Bringing it back over to the blue couches now, we're going to welcome in local artist Jason Amatangelo, who's about ready to show his latest art exhibition, Clear Transparency. You brought some examples for us to see.
Yep.
Nice to see you, Jason. Welcome to the blue couches.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, talk a little bit about these pieces.
So yeah, this is something new, and that's where the name of the title from the show came from, with Clear Transparency. Is I've always done in the past had the frames made out of wood, but instead of going with the wood, I went with a plexiglass frame so people can see all the way around it. Because one thing, when I've done a lot of shows in the past, I get folks that try to get up on them and try to like get real close to see inside the pictures and stuff like that. So I figured, why not roll with it and open it all up?
It's 3D. It's probably harder to really tell on the TV screen. But you said that you use a 3D printer to create these.
Correct. Yeah. It's something I ended up learning over the years, and just trying to, I don't know, it's something with the way I do my art is it's always trying to figure out a better, easier, more efficient way of producing the art. So, you know, I've gone through a few transitions over the years, and the 3D printing's been my latest one, and that's what I've been kind of focusing on. So I had to learn all about that, learn how to design on the 3D printer and get the 3D printers to work properly, and then, of course, getting it to work for my art and what I want it to look like.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. I don't know if it's just me, but do I see a cross in that one, or is it just the way that it's laid out? But that's what stands out to me.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm always loved to hear what people see.
Right, because everybody will look at it and interpret it their own way and see it differently,
Exactly,
which is so cool. How many of these do you have in the exhibition?
In the exhibition, I'll probably have about 10 in the show. Depending on, we'll see once I start filling it in the space.
Yeah.
But
How
yeah.
many art shows have you done?
Oh,
a lot. You've been doing this a long time,
yeah,
right?
I've been doing it a long time, yeah. And painting murals too is something else I do a lot of.
Okay, but this is a recent passion of yours, the 3D printed work.
Yeah, correct. Like I said, it's just a way of getting to be more efficient with how I produce it and being a little bit more precise.
Yeah.
Some of my previous ways weren't as precise as this is. So
it's so fun to look at, and in a way it kind of reminds me of the Wacky Shack too. You know how when you go through the Wacky Shack and everything is fluorescent and stands out? It's just so fun to look at. You've got an opening reception this Friday from 5 to 10 at Glass Growers Gallery. Talk a little bit about that, and then how long your exhibit will be there.
Okay, yeah, I've been working with Glass Growers for probably over 10, 15 years now, and haven't really done a solo show with them. I did one a few years back, but it was time to kind of do another one. So they brought up the opportunity, and I jumped on it, of course. And but yeah, we'll basically, it'll open up on Friday during gallery night, and it'll run for about approximately 5 weeks out there. And they do have a dedicated area for the show, along with a bunch of other artists. A lot of them being local folks, but a lot of other artists in the building too.
That's terrific. Are these pieces for sale?
Of course.
Yeah.
Everything's for sale.
Everything's for sale. I just can't imagine how wonderful these would look in homes, you know, especially the blues and the grays. I could just see that, and people would just admire and say, what is this? Where did you find this?
Exactly.
So cool to say I got it from a local artist here in Erie. Again, the opening reception is Friday from 5 to 10 at Glass Growers Gallery. You can just go in and browse and enjoy. And if you want to go to that opening reception, but then the exhibit lasts for, what did you say, 5 weeks?
5 weeks, correct.
Yeah, 5 weeks. What has been your favorite medium that you've worked with over the years?
Oh, I love spray paint. I love airbrushing. So I like to be able to spray paint of some sort and make fades and things along those lines. That's always been the fun part. Do
you have your own Facebook or website that you could direct folks to if they want to see some more of your work?
Yeah, everything, all my socials and my website are JAYART, JAYART 23. And that's .com or on any of the socials. It's
terrific.
Keep it consistent.
Yeah, it's really cool. Thanks for bringing these in to share with us, and congratulations on your latest exhibition. Go check it out. Again, that's at Glass Growers Gallery. That's located where?
Down on, is that 5th and French? Yeah, it's right next to the gallery, right next to the museum.
That's right. Thanks, Jason. It's nice to have you in the blue couches.